Yeah, that's my worst fucking intimidation of Godzilla. Audience. You can unmute yourself, Ocean.
That was terrible. That was just absolutely shit terrible.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the thing. Today, we
Oh
got
no.
our special guest here, Ocean here, and
Hello.
we're gonna be, well, Ocean doesn't know nothing about the Fuso, so this is gonna be interesting for him, and I wish Godzilla stopped biting the goddamn top of my boat because that costs money there. Goddamn lizard. Oh, then he
He
does
doesn't
freak out
give a
about it.
shit.
So, Fuso Godzilla. We have so much to talk about this boat because I am a Fuso fan. I love the Fuso, even though it has a lot of problems with the boat. And we'll get right to that. I'm not going to discuss about the armor because West Virginia video took way too long. I'll discuss it in an AI battle instead so you all have something to look at, okay? Plus, I'm going to remove a crew XP booster because I have been playing this boat a lot. So, obviously, with this boat, you have 356 millimeters, 41 year types. You got pretty much six of them in total of turrets, with two on each turret. So you got like two in the middle, which where Godzilla's feet are. Which, please, for the God, for the love of God, Godzilla, don't crush my fucking gun. I need that in a minute. Um, you got four in the front, four in the back. And I'm going to discuss why that's going to be a problem for some people playing the Fuso because you have to completely angle this boat. Not to mention, you got some secondary guns on the sides. Not bad. It's like basically a Fuso. Then you got some AA guns mounted on the top, so far and so forth. Still not a bad design, but let's get into the actual AI battle first. I wanted to do this to discuss more into depth of it, and then we're going to go to multiplayer to show you how much this thing makes for you if, well, I don't have an editing thing here since Ocean's with me, so we're going to try to guess on the way there. So let's send this lizard into the battlefield. Oh, wait, before we do that, audience, really quick, because this thing has special audio, which I'm going to discuss my hatred for it. Oh, it said uncommon. Good. I'm going to discuss my hatred towards it at the end of this video. And yes, guys, I'm going to review King Kong, but I have a lovely story to tell you. Either I tell it in the King Kong or Godzilla, depending on how long this is. So let's get into the game. Okay, audience, we are now into the game of AI battle. I know we should go straight to standard, but I wanted to talk more freely of what this boat's capable of, and there's Ocean's boat. If Godzilla was alive right now, he would have pulled it in the water right now.
I'm too
Yeah.
phased. I'm
Uh,
Sonic phased.
so is Godzilla. Alright, so basically, since this is AI, I'm not going to be worrying it too much, but what I'm doing right now is something you do not want to do to any ship because the problem with this boat, there is no armaments to this boat. You have to keep it as a kite shield heavily or a 45-degree angle ship. But the problem is with this boat that I've been playing really has a problem. Well, let's take this for example. The two main guns on the center of your ship can't fire unless you're completely fucking broadside, meaning like you have to expose so much of your ship in order to fire all six of your guns with twin guns. See, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy, and he's fetus deletus. Um, and I mean, Fuso's not a bad ship. Don't get me wrong. I have the anime Fuso and all that, but this thing does not brawl. This thing has to snipe, but unfortunately, the map we get is unfortunately what you get in multiplayer is close range brawling sometimes. And I think Godzilla stole Ocean's tongue because he's not saying anything.
I'm trying not to die.
Well, don't die to AI bot. Oh god, that is an actual threat. That is the fucking burn. Uh, yeah, that's the king of brawling. My ship's supposed to be not near. That's the thing that makes me mad, audience. This is the Godzilla ship. Godzilla, the king of monsters, the guy that brawls, the one that uses fire flames. Why a Fuso is beyond me, but whatever. Also, audience, like you like the skin on it? I mean, honestly,
Yeah, I
I
can't do
don't.
shit against the fucking everyone just
Well, you did that.
Yeah, but the fucking Mayaka has just been nonstop. Okay, good. He stopped paying attention to me.
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
worried
no.
about green lizard coming right across his face.
Yeah, I only have 500 hit points. If he decides to shoot me again, I'm fucked.
Oh, you don't have to worry, he's gone. Obviously, audience, what I'm showing right now is something you're not supposed to do. Obviously, you're supposed to snipe with it. Like, for example, see that abo over there? This is kind of like the distance you want to have the boat to. Because, like I said, there is no armor to this boat. And, who's shooting my... Oh,
New
no.
Mexico.
Run! Run! God
Repair
dang,
party, save
run!
me.
Run! Ow, there goes my back turret. God damn it.
He's firing
And
AP. I'm screwed.
which is sad because it's like I'm playing like a light armor cruiser to deal with this. Even though I did kill two ships with two citadels, but those are cruisers. I'm dealing with battleships now. Wait, did he broke my middle gun? He broke two of my guns! Godzilla, you're supposed to be the king of monsters. Why are you not taking abuse? I mean, this guy gets killed, hit by Dodoria, Mecha Godzilla, and all that. And you're telling me this boat that's supposed to be based off Godzilla can't take a hit from a New Mexico? What's wrong with you? So what else can I talk about? Oh, yes, your AAs, since now we have carriers in this game. There's not many AAs on this boat. I mean, there's AAs, but there's not a lot. So, but luckily they do have a new perk system for every battleship commander that has an AA feature. Unfortunately, though, this ship does not have a lot compared to, King Kong. Oh god, what am I doing? I've been focusing. This is the reason why you don't turn your arc like that, audience. Ow. But I'm gonna get it right back at him, see? I'm gonna make him regret that. Oh, of course it didn't do much because he's got actual
Oh, those
armor.
torpedoes are good. Those torpedoes are good.
Those torpedoes are good. Good hit. So obviously, anyone who played the Fuso is gonna know this ship. You got some secondaries on each side. You got pretty much like good chunks of AA guns, but not a lot to repel planes. And you got six manly deadly guns. But there's no armor to this boat, and you're gonna see a big, huge problem when we get into multiplayer. So my advice, since I'm winning the AI battle, is just to stay as far back as possible because you're not going to be able to do anything and have buddies like Ocean here to help you spot stuff because, yeah, obviously that's a battleship. Destroyers and stuff is going to easily spot you.
I have 8G loaded, and I used all three of my repair parties to heal me from 555 hit points to 8,563.
I mean, you're still alive, aren't you? Next thing you know, I see a shell dropping right on your boat.
Yeah, next thing you know, fucking Bayer nails me with an AP round to my citadel, and I'm just fucking dead. Honestly, I could just get sneezed on by the Bayer and I'll die.
Are you kidding? I mean, there was one time I drove, and this is a true story, audience. Another thing you have to worry about the Fuso. I was in a what was it? A tier 6 game, and a Nelson just citadeled me 6 times because I was trying to get away, and he hit me right in the middle.
I
So,
have 77,000 damage, thanks to mainly torpedoes.
and don't worry, audience. When we get back to port, I will explain the commander and stuff like that. And so far, we did good. We got 76,000 damage in this game. So, even, yes, I know it's AI, so it doesn't count, but still, gi-
Let
give
us
me
have
the
our
benefit.
victories, damn it.
I mean, give me the benefit of the doubt, audience. I mean, come on. AIs, I mean, what right there, it's like shooting people and stuff. You gotta say that's a little bit good. Maybe not. They're just like, get to the standard already. Ugh.
Get to the
Even though
standard, we want to see you suffer.
we want to see you suffer. Literally, that is the Fuso. Um, so, before we get into standard 2 audience, I want to show you Godzilla Commander that comes with this boat. Um, Godzilla's an odd specimen for a battleship, though, although he has some unique perks. His main basic trait is Horrifying Gaze, which is reduced spotting, reload time, and increase the drain durability. So, in other words, He's very, very good with. I gotta see the commanders real quick. Hang on. He's very good with the Cold, or Arthas the Cold, the Warhammer. The reason why is because his ability is to launch planes in the air, and the plane drains by 70%. However, if you use Godzilla, you can keep the plane up longer, which means the AP on your, this commander you use goes up more and more. So he's really good with the War K Hammer guy, which is hilarious because Godzilla teaming up with War K. Oh God, I don't want to picture that. I don't want to picture War K having Godzilla in their universe.
Fucking
Could you
either
just see
God
it? Can you just see it now? You just see the War K hammers like for the Emperor, and you just see Godzilla in the background going. Ah!
4K. I think it's 4K.
It's okay. Okay, sorry. It's late at night, audience. Leave me alone.
Let's see. What is it like 12:40 p.m. for you, or
Yeah.
12:40 a.m. at this point?
So, let's just talk really quick about the perks. Obviously, that's his main trait. So, obviously, you get, a good week's work, which is damage control party, flammable, gunner control, which makes you shoot farther but risk of catching on fire, which is stupid because one of his new perks that he has is really beneficiary for him, which obviously the second one is either turning your guns faster or AP, your choice. But there's also that every battleship commander gets all out anti air war, which is like, shoots down the planes faster, which works for another person, which we'll review another time. Um, so in his third set's abilities, you got, reloading on second thought, like reduce the reloading speed of changing ammunition, or marksmanship to make your dirt. This is also a good perk for the Fuso, like also make your dispersions not fucking all over the place like you just saw sometimes. But the one unique perk he does has is thick hide, which is the risk of catching fire is reduced to how many levels you do and the amount of HP you get during recovery. Which means if you have commanders that have healing ability plus durability, he can heal your ship just as much as a commander can. So you can make it like Nelson kind of healing thing where it takes like all of your hit points away and then you can get it back in one swoop. So yeah, that's his one of the unique perks he has over all the other commanders. And obviously the other ones is range, emergency healing thing, and secondary projectiles. So obviously I use Thick Hide because in multiplayer, people like, the Atlanta and those freaking twads try to set my ship on fire, and it does damage, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, which is really beneficiary. Okay, whew. Now we get all that aside. Let's have some fun playing multiplayer where I probably suffer. You sure you want to
It's
play
not.
a cruiser, Ocean?
Yes.
We're in a game, guys, but we were looking at the back button. As you can clearly tell, we're in a Tier 6 game with a Tier 6 destroyer. Actually, three Tier 6 destroyers, one Miyoko, and one Sean Horse on the enemy team.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Teamwork is
back.
definitely
Yeah, I was
teamwork
saying to
definitely is
Ocean,
gonna
is
mean
like, you
something.
want to pick a cruiser? Because it's like, literally, I need some help because Fuso, anyone who knows playing the Fuso, you need serious people to help you spot and stuff since you're not supposed to be in the mid range of open fire. So what type of map is this? Oh, it's this map. The one
It's
where
extremely close range.
Ocean, where are you going? You're leaving Godzilla behind. Godzilla is scared, which is weird to say for the king of the monsters. So in case you're wondering, audience, I'm backing up and trying to go over to Ocean because I ain't gonna fight no one on my own. And since there's so many destroyers, I need Ocean more than ever.
I am a cruiser that can launch each torpedo individually, so I can counter. Oh, hey, speaking of destroyer,
No, you don't just encounter, you actually see the friggers. Which, by the way, World of Warships, why the hell can't battleships see a destroyer as well as a cruiser? There's a freaking tower on your ship that people go on the very top, and you're telling me calm waters. You can't see a freaking boat? Like what? Like, like that makes no sense to me to this day and age. All right,
I'm just keeping my range.
I'm just loading up HE. It's like the minute they see a destroyer, I'm gonna try to like fire at it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he'll walk into that. I don't know how fast he would be going.
I
Maybe,
managed to break line of sight.
maybe, maybe. Yay! It hit
Nice.
some. Oh wait, it did nothing. You saw that, audience. It landed right on top of him, and it get nothing out of it. What? This is bullshit. All right,
I
what
have
is that?
HE loaded. I got HE
Dallas.
loaded.
By the way, audience, I switched it to
Okay.
this so now you can see the shells flying across the screen. I accidentally
Oh
aimed
god,
towards
that's a
the
Queen
mountain.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I thought it would make it over there, but he's too close to the mountain. Yeah, I need to be careful because I don't want that Queen Elizabeth spawning me. I'm almost in range. If I could just upgrade Godzilla to rank freaking 12, I can aim a lot farther away. And I'm spotted. Probably from the destroyer. Oh, wait, I can
Yeah.
aim at Queen Elizabeth. Now, in case you're wondering too, audience, since you're probably wondering why I'm loading HE at battleships at this range. Well, as you can see by the god dang dispersions, if it didn't lock away, um, the dispersions on these boats are not really good. And I'm already getting HE, but thank God for thick hide where I don't take a lot of damage, but I'm still taking some damage. Try to aim at that destroyer. I'm going to see if I can hopefully hit it while getting the frig out of the way because someone's trying to pepper me with AG. Will that hit? No, it didn't hit. And we're already...
We have lost our a good bit of our support on this side.
Yeah, I've noticed, and that's not something I wanted to hear in a Fuso.
Yeah, I know. I've just been having HE loaded this entire game. Queen Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure, has been the one that's been trying to HE you this entire time.
No, it's Dallas. I just set the queen... I just set the old broad on fire, but Dallas is like, I'm going to return the favor.
Oh, just barely got out of torpedo range.
And I know when I'm getting set on fire because I sacrifice getting chanced on fire more easily by getting more range. But if you drive the Fuso like I have over the years, then you want more range. It's just the problem is now there's no one left. Now I'm going to have a risk of getting spotted. And I just hit that Dallas, but didn't set him on fire. Now we're kind of boned because now I got to rely on you spotting on more of the destroyer while
I
orange...
currently have a Queen Elizabeth and a Dallas shooting at me.
Yeah, which is a problem because Queen Elizabeth is angled just perfectly enough to where I can't aim it with AP.
I'm keeping HE loaded for the destroyers, but the fucking... I'm spotted through a mountain. That's not good.
I'm not spot. I'm spotted by plane. I'm trying to support our allies over here. I'm trying to do my
I
damage,
do
but
not have very good torpedo range. That is a true statement, by the
and the
way.
sad part is this is how you're supposed to play the Fuso, but yet it's just so many people die so quick in this game that it's hard to keep anyone alive. I mean, we're winning by one less
Turn.
boat than them. Ocean,
Yeah.
do not go out there. Ocean, ooh, ooh, don't go out there when a Queen Elizabeth is aiming at your side. Turn that boat, angle it, kite shield it from the ass end. Shake that booty. Show him the tip of your rear end. Don't give him the full
Mm.
broad.
I got a fire on the Queen.
All right, Queen's in a good range where I can load AP, firing at it. Let's see if I can hit her. God, dispersions. One hit, but didn't do anything to it. God damn it, she's firing at me now. I'm gonna just use a healer because I know this is not gonna end well for me.
She's back on me.
Nope, he's shooting me because he knows I have no armor and I literally have to expose all my guns to shoot the Queen Elizabeth. And now she's turning, and I wish I could just brawl
Yeah,
with
no,
it.
those shots are for me. Those shots are for me.
Probably because the other destroyers are over here and wants you to die, so that way the.
Yeah, she got a citadel.
Oh my
She
god, I
wants me
got
dead.
ricocheted. God, there's nothing I can do. I can't harm the Queen Elizabeth when she's angled like that. These guns can't really pen a good kite shield angled Queen
Yeah, I'm
Elizabeth.
wanted
Oh,
dead by everyone.
well, yeah, because there's only destroyers over here. Once you're gone, then they can just have a field day with me. Sorry, guys, I'm stuffed up. It's one of those nighttime things. No. Well,
There wasn't shit I could do because everyone was just focus firing me out of all people.
it's fine, man. I understand. I'm just playing the part. I just wish Godzilla comes
This
out of
is
the
why I
water and
really
eat
don't
these
play this
frigate.
game. I don't understand the whole point of having health pools while playing a game like this.
Well, they do come in handy. Like for me, that's just retreating and
Like,
trying to get as much shots as possible before dying. Oh, god damn it! There goes my gun.
yeah, I understand that, but in a game where you have no cover and you're supposed to tank things, honestly, concealment is your best thing. And when you
Well,
play a cruiser in multiplayer, you're
let me
pretty
try
much just
to.
saying, I have shit concealment along with shit guns, kill me.
I'm trying to kill that old broad with Elizabeth. Come on, Godzilla, kill the queen. Pretend you're doing a brawl with her. I just want to just picture Queen Elizabeth, just this mountain old lady person, just fucking trying to brawl with Godzilla. Could you just imagine that? Just like all of a sudden you just see this old lady, God save the queen, while trying to fucking tackle Godzilla. Oh man. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna hit this one. This is a dime of a million. Goddamn sniffles at night. I apologize if you hear that, audience. It's so late at night, my allergies pick up pretty badly.
Then again, though, I pretty much expected me to pretty much die off in this game. I'm just more surprised than anything that I actually did
Who's
over
shooting
10k
my
damage.
rear end? Oh, the Miyoko.
Uh, the
The
Miyoko
annoy.
and the Akazuki could probably try to get a shot at me
Wait,
as well.
is Miyoko firing 8P at my rear end? Dude, I know the
Yeah,
ship has no armor, but dude, you might as well be just firing HE. I just took out your back gun while you're doing nothing to me. How does that make you feel, Miyoko? You're still okay. He's gonna keep firing that AP, and I'm just gonna keep on just absorbing it because I'm doing the kite shield to that weak gun. Now you're on fire. This is like Mothra attacking Godzilla. It's like, what are you doing? You're a little bug. I mean, you're a big, gigantic bug. I get that, but it's like you're attacking the king of monsters. You ain't gonna do shit. I know this is a bad game for you, audience, and I get it. I'm running away instead of being like true Godzilla and brawling everything, but
but
that's
it's a
literally.
Fuso.
This is exactly how you play the Fuso. You just have to stay in the back. You're literally a glass cannon. Whew, that a little bit exposed myself. Why is that Miyoko just still? Oh, Dallas. Oh, Dallas. America. Japan wants to say hi. This is what I think
It
of your
wants for
Godzilla movie back in fucking 20s. And hit.
you missed.
Oh. Oh, come on. It hits some of it. It just damn ricocheted, which is weird because Dallas has no armor, but yet somehow. Okay, I need to turn sharply because he's firing HG at me. Turn, 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 turn. Of course it missed. God dang it.
Welcome to the land of AI where you can do a lot better. Or welcome to the land of fucking multiplayer where if you play anything above like
Oh.
tier 1, you can just expect to not get anything done.
Well, I'm getting stuff done. It's just weird. I
Well,
am so sorry, audience, if we're talking like this, but this is how we usually play the games and stuff. So, as you can
we
see by
usually play
Godzilla.
against. Well,
Oh, sorry, go,
sorry
go
to
ahead.
interrupt, but for me, I always play against AI because I just do not feel like dealing with multiplayer.
And it's fine. And that's fine. But, audience, like I said, I'm used to the Fuso. I mean, I have the anime version. I love the Fuso playstyle. It's just the problem is sometimes it can be an annoying little bitch sometimes. And that's the problem for and we're gonna talk about that when we get to the end of the final prices. I think I'm gonna edit this a little bit until we find a destroyer audience because this is gonna take a while. Okay, audience, we didn't kill the destroyer. Apparently, time was up anyway, so I'm just going through my bureau real quick to see what I get real quick. And here we go. I mean, I didn't do a lot of damage to the AI, but again, that's probably a good average roll we will get for the Fuso. And let's see how much money we made. We made 119,000. Without premium, we would have made 67,000. Again, not bad. Obviously, booster, free XP, and all that. There's no changing it unless you put a flag on and stuff like that. But again, not a bad kind of ship playstyle. So now we get to the fun part of talking about this. Oh, first and foremost, I want to say this real quick. This ship is goddamn expensive for one thing right off the bat. Now you probably
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead, Ocean.
All
But
I have to say is that I looked at the prices. You're honestly, if you want one ship, you're better off just getting the you're better off just getting both of them in the pack that they have in the store, the discount for the month thing, where you get both commanders and both ships. Because other than that, if you don't get that, it's going to be 20,000 doubloons for just the commander and the ships separate from each other. So honestly, it's worth paying that extra 8K just for another ship and commander.
yeah. And here's first of all, I gotta tell you my story because before people are gonna say like Fury, why did you spend $100 on this boat? I get it, it's Godzilla, but what the hell's wrong with you, Fury? I thought we knew you better. I thought you wanted to go against these things. Hold on. I gotta tell you that story before I rip this thing because, yes, these boats are extremely expensive, but
Hello.
I got them in crates. And you're probably like, huh? What? Well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
the crate system. I don't know what happened to me this day, but I'm just going to tell you this quick story. I went to redeem points. I had $30, pretty much, plus a little bit more because of taxes and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, I'm going to redeem 7 chests. We're going to expect to get anything out of it. Two of them, duds. When I opened the rest of them, I got everything. The commanders, the ship, the fucking King Kong and Godzilla and all of them, like literally for $30. So I walked away with a huge bargain. But now playing this more and more, $30 feels like a good deal for these boats. I mean, maybe New Mexico, maybe a little bit better with for its thing, but we'll talk about that in another video. Um, but yeah, I mean, $30 for all of them would be better than this because this is
Also, I want to throw out though too, Fist. The reason why you got all of them is because the crates were bugged on the very first day this event dropped, and to where the percentage of the things for this event dropping were, instead of being 0.01%, were bumped up to 75% chance of dropping.
yeah, which was weird. I got lucky that day. So Wargaming, you better not take this. I got it fair and square, so you better buck off. This is my Godzilla. I love Godzilla, but I wasn't gonna spend the asinine of money about it. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. Why I think it's not worth it. Despite the gameplay, there's numerous problems with it. First of all, the art style. As much as I don't want to attack the devs because I know they have a very very small art team, but I mean, look at this, guys, when I go to King Kong for a minute. Look at King Kong, for example. King Kong has, as soon as it loads in, King Kong has a lava, this cool lava kind of shape thing. Although I wish it was the Empire State Buildings on top of the New Mexico, making it feel like, he's
Oh, like
climbing
the
up the
command
building.
tower?
Yeah, like he's doing in the old
Yeah.
days. But they put way more cool designs on it with the scratches on the thing, a lava smokestack. We'll review this in another video, but we're talking about mainly Godzilla. But when you look at Godzilla and then King Kong, they really did undertone the graphics here. All they did really was put his scale on the bottom of the ship while having blue lights and stuff and some scales here and there. I mean, to me, compared to like the anime Fuso, it feels lazy. And I hate to say that about this because they have a small art team. I'm not disking the art team, but I would rather if they wait to bring it out. I know the movie came out, and I know they were probably pushing it because we got Gaijin's fucking approval. Let's push this shit out, push this shit out. But to me, I would rather wait if it was a cool looking ship. Like I would wish it had scratch marks on there. I wish it had like some sort of flamethrower, barrels, or something like that. When you fire the gun, you see like Godzilla's traditional blue breath when it fires. I mean something. Have Godzilla swim around the water in the open game or something like that. But I don't know. The only time you ever see Godzilla is in port where he's biting the fucking top of my boat, which I wonder how much the cost is would that be. But that's the only
You
time you're gonna
see,
see him. Go ahead.
you see, it's not the actual boat. That's just a rubber makeup of the boat, so they don't have to pay money to repair the actual boat. They just duped Godzilla.
They just do Godzilla. They just throw him off the boat. Just get off the boat.
Just Judas him. Yeah, just sorry Godzilla, I know you claim this boat, but get the fuck off. You're causing way too much money and damages.
And speaking of Godzilla, let's talk about the commandment to commandment. Yeah, the Bible. No, we're talking about the
The Ten
commander.
Commandments.
Yeah, commandment number one: Thou shalt not pay $60 for crappy shit.
Commandment number two, remember, warships always overcharges shit.
Oh man, this is just too funny. Okay, but for the commander itself, way out of price for what he does. Yes, he's good for that one commander, but for a spotting plane to last longer in drainage, maybe for battleships if you're on your last stand dealing with a destroyer or a really hidden ship. But to me, I would prefer Godzilla. Like, why couldn't they add ability for Godzilla? Is his basic trait where HE shells increases 75% of setting. Oh, wait, never mind. I just thought about what I just said, and then everybody bought this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ocean is going to kill me. Because I was going to say
I swear.
75% chance of setting people on fire when a battleship HE.
Okay, you know what, dude? If that happens, I'm gonna uninstall this game because I am not gonna deal with the perpetual fire on my fucking ship. I don't want three fucking constant fires. If that's even the max amount of fires, if I'm pretty sure it could probably go up to 4 fires. And not only that, I'll also have to deal with torpedoes, and then I'll have to deal with fucking flooding. Which riddle me this, fucking Batman. How do you have fires and flooding at the exact same fucking time? God damn it, Fist. Now I'm going on a
Well,
fucking
one half of
tangent.
the deck is burning, and then the other part of the deck is flooding underneath. I mean, that's how you describe it. Oh God, I'm sorry, audience. That was just bright. I was just thinking that, and I just wait, abort what I just said because I just
You made me
realized.
go off on a fucking tangent, you jackass.
Anyway, but the commander feels to me over undone. Besides, the scales are preventing you with fire, but something like traditional Godzilla, maybe like scales, like make your ship more harder to kill. Maybe something like that. Is that better for you? Not like the skill he has on
Okay,
there. I'm talking about basic
because
skill.
I can agree with that. I can agree with the fact that the Godzilla ship has like a special passive ability where it reduces the chance of being set on fire because Godzilla is a fucking nuclear lizard that could survive a nuke being dropped on him, so that would make more sense than just
Yeah.
increasing the HE. No, if anything, increase the AP penetration, considering Godzilla just, every time he uses his breath beam into the mouth of an enemy monster, it just rips through the fucking gullet like nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. So, well, yeah, I'm making this a little bit too long, but like I said, I'll edit this out so it'll be a little bit shorter, hopefully. But yeah. So, final verdict. Let's start with you, Ocean. I know you've never played the Fuso, but just seeing it in its basic value, what do you think after just seeing two games in it with AI
Okay,
and standard?
I this may be a little biased because I always have the opinion that Legends always overcharges things. But I'm gonna rate this probably a 3 out of 10. I really think there's a better Japanese ship that could have held the title for King Kong other than the Fuso, because the Fuso is meant to stay back and snipe because
I
you
love
have
it
no
how.
armor.
Okay, good. You are mentioning that. I thought you were talking about the cosmetic where he's on port biting my ship right now, and you'll be like, a Fuso won't hold Godzilla. Now, if you put a Yamato there, that will hold his
Okay,
fucking
the
ass.
Yamato would have made more sense, okay? In all honesty, the Yamato would have made more sense for Godzilla because the Yamato is a scary ship. It's basically the Japanese flagship, it's the king of the Japanese Navy, and Godzilla's the king of the monsters. That would have made more sense.
Oh God, don't give wargaming ideas. I don't want to spend any more. I don't want to. I got lucky with this. I don't want to spend any more money with that kind of luck.
I'm gonna go Emperor Palpatine on your ass. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Spend all the money.
Palpatine, this ain't your Star Wars reveal. Get the fuck out of here. Okay,
No.
but
Okay, first off is Palpatine is the father of Godzilla somehow. Don't ask me how, he just is.
how do you? I don't want to picture. It's bad enough we have to picture the disgusting thing with Rey. I don't want to picture Emperor Palpatine pushing out a lizard.
No, okay, Palpatine wasn't the one giving birth, okay?
How do you
He
know? Nobody knows who
It's
the
because
mother
I've watched
is.
a conspiracy theorist that's 100% true, okay? Palpatine fucked an alien
Okay,
from
we'll talk
Alien
about
Isolation
another.
and Godzilla
Okay,
came out.
okay, yeah, we're making this video too long. Okay, sorry, audience, sorry. It's just how me and Ocean talk all sometimes. So he says 3 out of 10. I don't blame him for that because honestly, unless you're not a Fuso lover, see, here's my problem. I'm gonna give this a 4.9 out of 10. My first ever below average thing. And it's not because of the quality. Do not diss me, Fuso fans. I have the anime Fuso. I played the regular Fuso. Hell, Japanese Tier 7 was my first ever ship in this game back in beta testing. So don't give me that. What I am giving it, though, of shit, is the price for a Tier 5. I don't care if it has Godzilla. I get it. They have to pay trade rights for companies, but for almost $70, 71 or 72, depending where you are. I mean, in the U.S., that's pretty much it. If you're over in Canada, you're looking at like 90 or something, or if you're looking in the UK, you're looking at like almost like £100, almost like that. Think about this. It's a tier fucking 5 Fuso. If you're not like me that don't like the Fuso, where you have to stay in the back sniping, relying on teams, running away like a coward if there's too many boats on you and you have to make sure you survive, you're not going to like this boat. You're not going to like the price. And I know all you Godzilla fans down there saying, like, but I love Godzilla. You should give a better rating. I
You
love
may love
fucking
Godzilla, but you're
Godzilla,
gonna
damn
hate the
it.
fucking ship.
I fucking love Godzilla. I've seen the black and white version of Godzilla. Hell, I even see the new movie King Kong versus Godzilla. And I wanted these boats, but I wasn't going to pay 71, 75, whatever taxes in your state for a Fuso. Honestly, if you want to do that, if you want to get all of the King of the Monsters, go for the $100 deal. Don't be an idiot and buy this boat and then buy King Kong in another separate because you're spending more money than you are. Just get them all at once if you're going to do that. But at the same time,
You're looking at about
please, for the love of
$150 plus if you buy them separately.
exactly. That's dumb. You just if you want all of them, just get the $100 deal. There's no point buying one of them unless you're gonna just get one and say fuck Kong, even though Kong I'm gonna do in his own video. But my point is, just don't get it because you're a Godzilla fan. I know that's hard to say for me when I love Godzilla, but it kills me to say it's not worth the money. It's not worth the skin. It's not worth him looking around port, although I'm going to love now when he's in Japan water going like this, but it's not worth it. You don't even see Godzilla in battle. I would love it if he was swimming around the boat when that fighting was happening. Make it worth something.
I would
But
have laughed my
anyway,
ass off. Oh, sorry.
laugh my ass
Uh,
off. You're just there aiming your gun in the water and you're like, what the fuck?
No. What I was originally gonna say is I would have laughed my ass off if they did get that for Godzilla, and then for King Kong, it just like they remodeled the control tower to
Empire
be the
State
Empire
Building,
State
where
Building, and
literally
you
he
just see King
climbs.
Kong just swatting down fucking biplanes on the top, just smack,
Exactly,
smack,
yeah.
smack.
But we'll talk about King Kong another time. So, yeah, I gotta end this video now, audience, because it's getting very long. But thank you all so much for watching. And I know all you Godzilla fans are gonna give me shits. Just please go ahead and do it, because honestly, do you really want to have your wallet screamed over this? I mean, I got lucky with $30 for both of these ships that we're reviewing. That's the only reason I'm reviewing them, because I got lucky. But I am not envying this. Wargaming, you really need to fix this. If you're gonna make it like this expensive, for the love of God, have the crew do something good. Like something rare, like. More better. I know it's gonna break the game if that happens, but spending that much. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you comrades very shortly with the King Kong review. And I will see you probably in another other video as well. So if you want to check out my other review videos, I'm going to put descriptions on the bottom of all the other old videos I have done in the past between tanks and one boat and right now. So I hope you guys like it, and thank you, Ocean, for being here.
No
So
problem.
see you, comrades, in the next wave of battle. Bye, guys.